Okay, let's start the session. Sit down in any comfortable posture. Sit straight. Hands in Dhyan Mudra, first fingertip and thumb tip together. We will chant 3 long Omkar. Close the eyes through the opening process. Sahana vavatu Sahano bhunaktu Sahaviryam karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed, join hands at back of the body, and bow forward to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up, rub the palms together. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Cover the eyes and the palms. Open and close eyes few times. Slide the hands down. Very slowly open the eyes. Good morning, everybody. Jai Shri Krishna. So let's start our warm-up. So because those are the same joints, same body parts every day, so we will be practicing pretty much warm-up parts, pretty much similar. Alternate. Make a tight fist and release the fingers, spread the fingers apart, far apart, and again make tight fist. Try to keep the arms straight. Make a fist, thumbs inside and roll the fist forward. Better be keeping them side by side, not too far apart. And also not to bend at the knee, at the elbows. Few times inward. Swing the hands, do with breath coordination. Inhale when folded elbows go up. Exhale when hands go down. Connect all the fingers together on the shoulders. Spread them apart on the floor. Deep breathe in, deep breathe out. And sideways. Hold all the fingers together on the shoulders. Circle the folded elbows. Try to make the biggest circle. Elbows touch once in front and back of the palms touch once at back of the head for each rotation. Do with breath coordination. Inhale when elbows go up. Exhale when you push them back and down. And few times reverse. And release. Now let's fold all the 8 fingers. Press into the corresponding points on the palms and press when we breathe in. You can rest them on knees or anywhere. I just wanted to show you like this, so you can just rest them. So inhale, press all the 8 fingers to the corresponding points. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, press them in. It's just like acupressure points. So we are pressing. exhale, release. Do 5 more times. Inhale deeply while we press, exhale, and release the fingers. Okay. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, twist sideways, fully exhale, align the chin with the shoulder at the back. Inhale, come back up. Exhale on other side. Try not to lean towards any direction. The trunk should remain vertical. Just twist. Inhale and keep on going alternatively as we keep one palm at the back and another palm we keep pushing the knee forward. So keep on going alternatively so we can get full twist at the lower back. Now, whichever side you are in, just stay in pose. You can inhale, exhale, align the chin with the shoulder at the back, and keep pressing the knee forward with the other palm. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back up, inhale, and on other side. You can inhale, exhale, normal. Keep feeling the twist at the lower back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come back to center, interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead. Inhale, hold the breath as we press head and palms against each other. Release the breath, release the palms, same thing from the back. While doing from back, keep pressing the elbows towards back. One more time, front and back. And sideways. Do twice on both the sides, alternatively. Both palms on the knees, look straight at the level of the eyes. Inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards right side, align the chin with the right shoulder, go as far as possible, but listen to your body first. Hold 3 to 5 seconds. Inhale, come back to center. Continue turning the head towards left. Align the chin with the left shoulder. Do the Parsvadrashti, so look over the shoulder. Come back to center one more time, right and left. So shoulder blades and trunk completely still. Okay. Now inhale, look up, turn the head all the way up. Feel the stretch at the thoracic area, the throat area. Exhale fully. Bring the chin at the chest. Inhale one more time. Look up. Exhale. Bring the chin to the chest. Now hold the chin at the chest. Now inhale. Start rotating the head from the left, from the right, go up. Start exhalation, turn the head towards left and bring it down. Second circle with inhalation from right to left. steady, gentle movements with full awareness. Now 2 circles from left to right. Try to make the biggest circle possible. So all of these activities, the movement, we should do it fully consciously. So conscious movement will avoid injury. Okay, now trunk, neck and head in straight line. Inhale, tilt the head slightly on one side. We can just use the hand just to put the weight on. We should not pull it so much. We can just put the weight a little bit. Inhale, come back to center and on other side. Just twice on each side. Spread the arms sideways. Then the palms 90-degree up. Now start circling the palms, keeping the shoulders in the center. So we should be pushing the palms at back as well. All 4 directions equally. Because in 2D, it might look like going up and down, but actually it is circling. And 2 times reverse. Let's say how long can we do that? I'm looking at the screen. Don't make a very big circle, just a small circle, but it should be a perfect circle. And keep on doing that. Should not raise the arms so much up, not so much down. Maybe you can just turn again the direction. And if you think that if your upper arm start aching or becoming painful, you can close the eyes. I see some people take a break in between. That's okay if you cannot do that. I was just wondering that if we increase our capacity. So all these stretches is another homework. During off hours, just spend at least half an hour to do all of these little things and see, because this is all strengthen our overall body, our upper arms, deltoid muscles, bicep, tricep, everything. All these activities, these stretches are slower, but much better than doing those heavy lifting and weightlifting and those kind of exercise, because those things will give us benefit instantly, but short time. And all these benefits will also get mental benefit. Why? Because we are connecting our mind, breath, and body. Okay, relax. You can just relax them. Now hold on a side way, swing the one arm on the other side and lock. Lock with the other arm, just hold it. And you can even pull it, and you can just follow the other palm. Keep on going. Again, now on the other side. You can just try to follow the other palm. Try to twist a little bit. We can add breathing over here. So inhale, exhale. Just keep on following the palm as far as possible. Okay. Sit in L shape, trunk vertical. Bring both palms on the side of the body. the legs fully grounded, knees straight, pull the toes towards the body for a few seconds. Now squeeze and release the toes together, all. Now inhale and push the toes forward. Push them as far as possible while keeping the knees straight. Bring them back while we exhale. So do it few times. Inhale, push them forward. Exhale, bring them back. And few times alternate. Now keeping the heels together, toes together, circle the toes around the heels. The biggest possible circle. So when the toes goes on a sideway, it should be pushing towards the floor. So this way it's going to make the big circle, and few times reverse. Okay. Now inhale, exhale. Just push the trunk a little bit forward and fold the one leg. Interlock the toes with the fingers. Use the palm to keep pressing the knees down few times. Create the flexibility, increase the blood circulation, increase the flexibility into the hip joints, pelvis area. And use just the palm. Exhale and bring knee to the chin. Inhale, push the knee to the floor, hold it for a couple of seconds. Exhale, bring it to the chin. 2 to 3 more times on the same side. So total 4 to 5 times. Okay, and switch the side. The first few times, just make like a spring action. Then with breath coordination, bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down, hold it for a couple of seconds. Exhale, bring the knee to the chin. 4 to 5 times. Okay, hold at both the knees. Titli Asana, butterfly pose. Press the knees down to the floor as down as possible and bring them up, all the way down, all the way up, and then start flapping. Maybe you can do the bigger movements. Okay, now roll the body side by side. So bring the heels, bring the body closer to the heels. Keep pressing the knees down. Sit tall. We are doing Baddhasana or Bhadrasana. Deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. And make sure that knees are pressed down and trunk is straight, spine is erect. Can close the eyes, can inhale, exhale deeply, but hold the breath each time 5 to 7 seconds only. With closed eyes, keep awareness at the hip joints and pelvis area. See how extra stretch we feel. So now Baddhasan, without uh, pushing the body further back, hold it wherever it is, and we'll do Baddha Konasana right from the Bhadrasana without making any space between perineum and the heels. So inhale, look up, exhale, try to keep head and trunk in a line, bend forward, bend down, bend it from the lower back as far as we can go. And feel the extra stretch at the hip joints. This will open up the hips. Inhale, come back up, and you will notice that it's very difficult to go even further down, but as far as you can go, you can feel the stretch. That's good. One more time. Okay, bend down, bend from the lower back. You can inhale, exhale while staying in a pose. Okay, come back. Keep the lower leg aligned in top of each other. So we don't pull it back, just align in top of each other. And sit tall, make a cup on the fingers, and just walk the palms forward all the way down. You can try to rest the forehead on the floor. Inhale, come back up and switch the legs. So whichever leg is on the up, that side hip, you will see the extra stretches. Inhale, sit tall, then exhale as we bend from the lower back while we walk the palms forward. All the way forward, extend the arms completely and try to bring the head all the way to the floor. At this point, you can relax the hip joints. Inhale, come back. Let's do Parvatasana. You can sit in any cross-leg posture, Siddhasana, Sukhasana, Swastikasana, half lotus or full lotus. Palms side of the body, we'll do Parvatasana. As we inhale, bring palms together. Keep 100% awareness on the body and body movements. Exhale here, inhale again. Raise the palms, place them up top of the head. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Extend the palms all the way towards the ceiling. Elbows straight. Full trunk also stretched upward. As we exhale, start lowering the palms back on top of the head, back at the Anahat Chakra, the heart chakra in Pranam, and all the way down. Let's do 2 more times. Do with closed eyes with 100% awareness. Okay. Let's put hands in Dhyan Mudra, first fingertip and thumb tip together. Relax the shoulders, sit tall, close the eyes. We will do Bhastrika Pranayam. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. Bellows breathing. Keep 100% awareness on breathing only. Notice as we inhale, our abdomen coming out. As we exhale, this abdomen area just shrinking. So keep awareness on that. Also how we feel the air is coming out and going out and coming in at the nostril. But do deep inhale, deep exhale. Okay, relax, breathe normal. Next, we will do Chandra Vedana. And let's do with holding the breath. That's a Kumbhaka. So when we inhale from right nostril, this will be Puraka. And then we're going to hold the breath. That's a Kumbhaka. And then we'll exhale from left. That will be Rachaka. So Puraka, Kumbhaka, and Rachaka. So bring the right hand up. Roll first two fingers into root of thumb. That's a Vishnu Mudra. So we will use thumb tip and ring fingertip to block, unblock left and right nostrils alternatively. So as we breathe from right, hold and breathe out from left. If you have blood pressure issue or heart issue, don't hold for too long. But do deep breathe in and deep breathe out. One way only. And you can use both tip, thumb and ring finger together in order to hold it. And then you can release on the left. Okay, breathe out from left, breathe normal. I don't know what name I said, but that was Surya Bhedana. If I said Chandra Bhedana, that was incorrect. So this is Surya Bhedana. We breathing in from Surya Nadi, that's the right channel. And we are breathing out from left channel, that's a Chandra Bhedana. So this is Surya Bhedana Pranayam. Okay, next we will do variation of Bhastrika Pranayam. Make a fist at the shoulder. Inhale, raise the palm up. Exhale, make fist down. Inhale, forward. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, sideways. Exhale, bring it back. Up, down, forward, back, sideways, back. Each time palms go away, we inhale. Each time we bring it back, we exhale. Speed you can maintain for your comfort level. If blood pressure issue, heart issue, do it very slowly or you can avoid it. And relax. Let's do Linga Mudra. Bring the right hand forward, right thumb pointing ceiling. Bring the left hand, interlock the fingers such a way that right thumb will be surrounded by left thumb and left first finger. So now the right thumb remain up. Sit tall, close the eyes, keep awareness at the solar plexus, the Nabhi chakra or the navel chakra. There's another name, Manipura. Okay, relax. So actually, let's stand up. Relax the legs, thighs. So let's do warm up with the Surya Namaskar. We will do without mantra. Today, let's do Vinyasa. Move in front of the mat. We will do style A. It's only 9 poses. So sit tall, both feet together. Samasthiti. Chin at the parallel to the floor. Inhale, exhale. Bring the hands in a pranam. Inhale, raise the hands up. Look up to the ceiling. Exhale, try to keep the back straight. Bring the palms on the floor, head to knee. This is Uttanasana A. So try to remember, this is Uttanasana A. So in A, we are pressing our head closer to the knee. Now we are moving into B. So try to keep this fingertip on the floor, but lift up halfway. Still try to keep the back straight and look straight. Maybe you can hold the hands at the knees or at the calf muscle. So this is Uttanasana B. And now fully exhale, bring the palms, both the palms on the floor. Over here, you can just do one leg at a time and directly go into the plank, or you can jump back. You can just jump both the feet together, directly go into the low plank. So from low plank, push the body, upper body up. The whole leg's gonna stay over the floor. This is upward dog pose. From here, get into Parvatasana. You can just bring the one step forward, the feet. inverted V pose. We will do 5 breathe in and out, heavy breathing. Keep pressing the trunk down. Now raise the right leg up, hold at the knee and bring the foot in between the palms and bring the another foot together as well. Fully exhale, getting into Uttanasana A. Then Uttanasana B. Then inhale, raise the hands up. I think I changed the sequence B to A, but now we are doing, okay, come back to Pranam and Samasthiti. So now we will be doing with on the left side. So I will correct the sequence this time when we come back. So when we come out, we will get into B first and then A, and then we will come up. So we will be doing left side now. Inhale, exhale, then raise both hands up. Get into Uttanasana A, all the way down, head to knee. Then Uttanasana B, just half lift up, that's a B. Then bring the palms, or we can, as I said, we can jump back. That's another alternative, or you can do just one leg at a time, directly going into the low plank. Then upward dog. And downward dog. Keep pressing the trunk down. We'll be doing 5 Ujjayi breathing. So here, either we just bring the left foot first forward and then right foot, or we can just flex the knees and we can jump back. So either way. So as we come back, we get directly into Uttanasana B. B is half lift up. And then we are going to A and raise the hands up. In Surya Namaskar sessions, every weekday morning, once a while we do this Vinyasa A and B. So next, so we'll be doing B. B has the 17 steps. So let's do it slowly. Also, we're doing slowly, so we won't get confused and we get to stay a little bit longer. So from Samasthiti, inhale, exhale in a pranam, raise both hands up, look up. Few things are common. So going down, Uttanasana A first, and then half lift up, back straight, then both palms on the floor. You can just jump back or you can bring one foot at a time. Directly get into low plank. And if you're unable to go into low plank, then you can just bring the body onto the floor. From here, upward dog. And downward dog. Raise the right leg up, hold at the right knee, and bring the right foot in between the palms, keeping the left knee straight. Directly get into Virabhadrasana 1. Push the pelvis forward and down. Make sure the trailing leg, the left leg, remain straight. Bend even further backward. Bring both palms side of the foot and jump back to low plank. From low plank to upward dog. from upward dog to downward dog. Now lift the left leg up, bend at the left knee and bring the left foot in between the palms, keeping the right knee straight, get into Virabhadrasana 1. Bend backward, keeping the right leg straight. Bring both palms side of the foot, directly jump into a low plank. From low plank to upward dog, and upward dog to downward dog. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, flex the knees. You can bring one foot at a time, or you can jump both feet together in between the palms. Directly get into Uttan B. So half lift up. Back straight, look straight. From Uttanasana B to Uttanasana A. Bend down, fully exhale. Then inhale, raise the hands up. And back to Samasthiti. So we will do the Vinyasa B style second time. In Samasthiti, then inhale, exhale, raise the hands up. And Uttanasana A, head to knees, fully exhale. Then Uttanasana B, half lift up. Try to keep the back straight. Palms on the floor. And both the feet back. You can bring one at a time, or you can jump directly into low plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And upward dog. And downward dog. Lift the left leg up and bring the left foot in between palm and directly get into Virabhadrasana 1. Bend backward, push the pelvis forward and down as far as possible. Biceps at the ear. Bring both palms on the floor, directly jump into the low plank. And upward dog. And downward dog. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex the knee. Can bring one foot at a time, or you can jump back in between the palms. Directly get into Uttan B. Half lift up. You can see, try to bring the fingertips at the floor. And fully exhale, Uttanasana A. Inhale and both hands up. Look up and back to Pranam or Samasthiti. So that was a great for the warm-up. So since we are in Surya Namaskar, let me put music in and we'll continue with some more Surya Namaskars. So it will warm up our body fully. But in between, let's do some sideway twist. Keep the feet couple of feet apart. Interlock the fingers, palms upside down. Inhale in the center, exhale as we bend towards one side. Keep looking towards the ceiling and make sure the hips shouldn't completely going away on the opposite direction. So have a good control and try to have good curve. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, bend on other side. One more time. Okay. Now we move in front of the mat. I'm going to put the music. So now we will be doing. So whenever we do with mantra, we always do the classical style, 12 standard poses. The reason is because it will coordinate with the mantra. That's why. So just wanted to refresh those vinyasa style as well. So we will do 3 slower and then 3 faster.
नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृ सूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृ सूर्यनारायणाय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ श्री सवितृसूर्यनारायणाय नमः।
Okay, great. That was good warm up, right? Relax. Let's sit down in a malasana. Keep the feet completely flat on the floor. You can keep the toes a little bit outward and heels slightly inward if you have a difficulty. Also, it's called squatting pose in English. Squatting. Okay. And we'll do Paschim Namaskar. Turn back, connect the fingertips in the back of the body, and then push them up, all the way up. And you can push the elbows back while holding the hands in pranam at the back, separate, the hips far apart. Inhale, exhale, turn the trunk towards one side, one leg. Exhale, bend forward. Try to bring the forehead closer to the knee. Inhale, come back up. Turn the body towards the trunk, toward the other leg. Exhale and bend down. Now interlock the fingers at the back and push the shoulders back and down. So chest, pull it out in front. Inhale, look up. As we exhale, bend from the lower back, bend completely down and push the palms away from the body, keeping the elbows straight. Don't resist. Let the upper body fall even further down. Let it go on gravity. Inhale, come back up and bend backward. Okay. Now bring the pits a little bit closer, about 3 feet. Both hands sideways, straight in front, parallel. So we'll do Kati Chakrasana. As we exhale, twist the body towards one side. Whichever side we're going, just continue following that palm as far as apart, probably 300 degrees if you're able to. Look all the way on opposite side. The other hand obviously will hold it and let it fall, and you can put that on the shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. As we exhale, keep on going other side. Try to keep the knees straight, feet completely firm on the floor, and don't move the feet. As we inhale, again make both arms parallel and exhale going towards the other side. So complete the second round. So once you've done at least 2 rounds on both the sides, then relax. Now let's turn the one foot outward and bend at the knee on that side and make a hand in a pranam. So whichever side the knee is bent, we're gonna rest the opposite side knee on that, opposite side elbow on that knee, and look straight into the ceiling. Parshva Namaskar. Okay, and on the other side. So lower arms, we should just make it in a line, like lower arms will be in the same line. And on the other side. And try to push the hip area down. Okay, come back. Let's do few balancing poses we didn't do yesterday. Virabhadrasana 3. Probably you guys remember what Virabhadrasana 3 is, right? I'll show you the final posture, and there may be a few different ways that you can get into that pose. This is the final posture. You might start with raising both hands up, or maybe you can putting both hands in the floor. So however way you feel comfortable to get into that pose. Yeah, maybe you can start keeping both the hands on the floor at first and raise the other leg up. So trunk is in position, the legs is in position. Only thing we need to lift in this position is just lift the hands up. So you can do this way too. So maintain the balance. So do it very slowly, any of the balancing poses, and try to stay longer and longer times. Then you will start seeing a lots of benefits. So that was Virabhadrasana 3. The next one, Virabhadrasana 4. 4 is also balancing pose. So stay on the one foot, slowly lift the other leg up, grab the ankle, and start lowering the trunk. As we raise the other hand in front, and also pull the other leg up, the folded leg, all the way up and away from the body. And keep looking at the palm, which is in front. Once you stayed enough, switch to the other side. Okay. So Virabhadrasana 4. You can do Uttishta Hasta Padangushtasana, but let's do some preparation for that. Once everyone's back, let's make sure we just palm on the one foot. So we have a good balance on one foot. You can swing the other leg forward, backward, and we make circle. And just continue maintaining the balance. Now you can bring the foot back. Now lift the same foot up. Just use the first two fingers and grab the big toe. First, you can raise it up in the front. Hold it. Other hand you can keep at the hip joint if you like to. Once you have a good balance, very slowly slide the legs on a sideway and lift it up. And even if you have a good balance over here, you can try to look at the opposite direction. So all together total was good enough time that we have that leg is up. So slowly we can switch to the other leg. Let's get into some balance. Circle in both the direction. Then grab the big toe very slowly. No rush. We have lots of time. Okay. And bring it back. Let's do Garudasana, eagle pose. So again, make sure the one foot completely firm on the floor. You can spread even toes a little bit. The other leg, very slowly, you can just bring it around. If you cannot bring it all the way out, that's fine. You can just hold it wherever you can. You can hold it here, hold it at the calf muscles, or you can just even bring the foot around. If you bring it around, that would be a great lock. That will help into the next step. At the end, you can intertwine the hands. Okay. As I talk, it might be a little bit conflict with maintaining the balance. And once we get into Garudasana, we can try to even bring the body up, and again going down and up and down. We can do that if we're able to. If you tried enough on one side, you can try on the second side. That's the eagle pose, Garudasana. Yes, Praful, I can see you only halfway. So I don't know if you're doing on a sofa or if you're doing on a mat. Okay. So there were a few of those balancing poses. Next, we can do something for the knees. So if you have knee issues already, then do it very gently as far as you can, whatever you can do. Just bend at the knees 90 degree. And you can just hold the palms right above the knees, and we can just twist it on one side, try to straighten the other elbows, inhale and exhale on the other side, but holding the knees at 90 degrees. Just a couple of times on each side. Then make a pranam. And going one side to other side. But we're not lifting our body or bend or up and down. If you notice, the body should move into vertical direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and relax. Check up the legs, thighs. Relax. Stand in Tadasana, standing Shavasana. Legs couple of feet apart, hands away from the body. You can keep fingers semi-closed. You can just let the palms open halfway. Close the eyes. Inhale, exhale, normal. You can tilt the head slightly upward and try to listen into the body. Just quickly scan from head to toes. Okay, and relax. Let's sit down. Sit in a Vajrasana. Let's, for few seconds, sit in a Virasana. So our glute muscle, sitting bone straight, goes on the floor, heels are side of the hips. Just few seconds. And you will see lots of pressure into the calf muscles, knee joint, and hamstring. Okay, then come back to the Vajrasana. If you can sit into Vajrasana for a little bit, otherwise you can sit into other cross-leg posture. So આપણે ક્વિકલી યોગાની વાત મારે ગઈકાલે કરવી હતી પણ પછી એવું થયું કે સેશન બહુ લાંબુ થઈ જશે. તો આપણે યોગાની ઘણી વખત વાત કરીએ છીએ પ્રમાણે અષ્ટાંગ યોગા, right? The 8 limbs. I know most of you probably name all those 8. How many people knows what are the eight limbs? When we say Ashtanga Yoga, so how many people know that? Yes, Kanu uncle, go ahead, unmute. First time I'm bringing you on the speaker. Go ahead. Can you name it? I think you raised the hand. Or you probably knew that there are 8. Okay. So, the very first step is Yama. If you know that, right? Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama. First one is Yama. Even each of the step also have multiple subcategory. So, Yama, the things into the Yama is how we interact with society, how we interact with others. The second one is Niyama. Niyama is only applies to self-discipline and all those kind of things. But first step, Yama, is how we interact with others. Within that, like we can say Ahimsa, right? Unharmfulness. Ahimsa, Satya, Asteya. Asteya means chori na karvi. Same Aparigraha. Aparigraha means that we should not collect ગુજરાતીમાં કહું તો આપણે unnecessary આપણે સંગ્રહ ન કરવો, સંગ્રહખોરી ન કરવી, right? Why it is very important right now? Because I heard lots of news that the people in India, it doesn't apply over, maybe a little bit apply over here, but in current condition, mainly there, because people are, whoever 10, 15 people reach in India, they're all collecting, whether they need or not, oxygen cylinders and medicines and this and that, and they keep collecting the thing because they have money and they can reach out to those resources. So that thing is blocking the availability to the needy people. Whoever need it now, they cannot get it. And the people that don't need it now, they keep it for their future use if they need it. So they are keep holding those. That's called Sangrahakori, right? So that's Aparigraha. That's part of the Yama. This clearly within first 5 is spelled out. It's Aparigraha. Like we should not do those kind of things. Those are all the things. So yoga is not, again, yoga is not just doing the postures, poses, right? It includes all of these things. So this is just, it is not new thought. It has been in part of the Ashtanga Yoga, but just all of our people, we have our extended families in India. So that's why I just brought up this thing here. Other than that, that's it. That's what only thing I wanted to say. And again, thank you. You see the t-shirt with the cyber, the number one. I didn't say that, it was just I got that. So even before I got the certificate, even when I said that I registered for Divine Yoga teacher training, I got some of the comments that, okay, you don't need it, or some say that no, you are already a teacher or something like that. Those are funny comments though, but it was good comments. So what I'm saying is, like, this one is also number one. What is it? Number one yoga instruction. And somebody asked me, how many instructors are there? I said one. I said, okay. So then there is no number two. So anyways, but let's continue with our poses. We'll do Mandukasana. Separate the knees slightly away from each other, just few inches away. Extend the hands forward, thumbs inside. So make a tight fist first, then step to it, deep inhale and hold the breath. Then place top of the fist over the navel, little bit over the navel, and forcefully exhale out. Don't leave the heels, and trunk all the way down. When you can no longer push the trunk down, then we can tilt the head slightly up. Inhale, come back up. Let's do one more time. Okay. Back. We will do complementary pose. Stay on the Vajrasana, diamond pose. Bring both palms at the back and lay down on a back way. If you cannot lay down fully, you can just stay halfway, elbows rested on the floor, knees remain on the ground, and drop the head and back of the body and relax the lower back. Or if you have flexibility, you can slide the hands forward and you can lay down completely on the floor. For beginners, if they want to transition from halfway to the full, maybe you can use some bolster, pillow, some yoga block or some props at beginning, and slowly you can get into the full poses without any of the props. Fully relax, let all the muscles, body parts go on the gravity. Okay, as I said yesterday, you can try this posture for half minute, 2 minutes, your own during off hours. And whenever you need to come out of the pose, grab the ankles and push the elbows down to the floor. Bring the body up back to sitting posture. So get back to Vajrasana. Now get on the toes. And we still sit on the heels, but stay on the toes. See if we find the balance. Just on the toes. Now bring both the palms on the floor in between the knees and extend the one leg forward, knees straight, and very slowly walk the hands towards the feet. Bring the one palm on the other side. And as we walk, the palms even further down, try to bend from the lower back. The other knee will remain folded and over the floor. So fully exhale and try to bring forehead closer to the knee. And hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring both palms back, bring the foot back. Again, sit on both the heels and then extend the other hand, other leg forward on the second side. And as we fully exhale, try to keep bending towards the extended leg. Try to bring forehead closer to the knee and hands all the way forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Bring the foot back. Over here, we can get into Gorakshasana we did yesterday as well. So both the feet align together and try to bring the soles towards each other as close as possible. We can just make a Dhyan Mudra, can place the palms over the knees. Or we can make a Pranam Mudra. See, our body remains still. From here, we can try on the one foot. So we're still only on the toes of the one foot. The other leg, we can just hold it. And here we can try to find the balance. Very slowly. You can just bring the one hand at the chest. And you can just try to make a pranam and see if we can do that. And switch to the other side if you have tried enough on one side. So if we place our load vertically, that maybe itself finds a good balance. This is very hard. So only with the practice we could do that. And I knew Kiritbhai Viridia could sit a long time. Kiritbhai, would you be able to do it one more time? I never seen anyone doing that that long.
I can try.
Yes, try, because it's not all days are same though. See, I never seen anyone like that long. Even I haven't seen anyone 5 seconds. I probably made it 5 seconds, I guess, this time. But with practice, definitely, whenever we do, if we continue, if we just one day think about that, okay, I'm going to do 5 seconds, definitely, just work on it. Definitely do homework, and you should be able to do it. Okay, great. Thank you, Kiritbhai. It was really awesome. In our Rajdhani Mandir, so many people we used to go there. Even nobody made it to 5 seconds. Not even our Guruji. Great. So awesome. So that's another homework. So today looks like we have lots of homework. Okay. So from here, let's say it's 8:54. Let's lay down on a stomach. Extend the toes toward the back wall and both hands all the way forward. With next inhalation, raise the head, hand, chest, chin up, and pull the legs up. Flying pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now rest in a crocodile pose, Makarasana, for few seconds. Separate the legs apart and fully rest. Inhale, exhale, normal. Okay. Next, we will do bow pose, Dhanurasana. Cross the legs, fold them and cross. Now grab the ankles, right to left and left to right. We are doing variation of the bow pose. Inhale, raise the head, chest, chin up, and pull both the legs up, away from the body, away from the floor. So thighs should be away from the floor. And look up as high as possible. Even try to pull them even further up. It's very good stretch and strengthening so many body parts on hands and legs and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, relax into Makarasana. Put the side of the face on the folded arms. Next, we'll do Shalabhasana, Ardha Shalabhasana. So bring both legs together, place the palms under the thighs, lift the one leg up, toe stretch out, fold the other leg to support the lifted leg, chest, chin, and shoulder blade flat on the floor. Relax the lower back. And hold in a pose. Okay, very slowly switch to the other side. Okay, and come back to Makarasana, crocodile pose. This is the relaxing pose. Okay. Bring both palms side of the face, lift the body up, keeping the right toes at the back on the floor, lift the body further up and pull at the left knee and bring the left leg forward. So the left knee is right at the front, the left heel at the perineum, both palms side of the left knee and look up. Now bring both palms together, head all the way down. We are doing pigeon pose, the simple pigeon pose. Kapotasana. Now inhale, lift both palms together up, look toward the ceiling, palms also pointing toward the ceiling, the trailing leg straight at the back. And bring both palms back, rest the chest on the folded knee. Take few normal breath in and out. Now attempt the extended version of the Kapotasana, which is Raj Kapotasana, King Pigeon Pose. You can connect both the hands together and look in the line of the body. So our goal is to try to keep the shortest distance between the back of the head and the toes at the back. And slowly release. And switch to the other side. And just lift the body up and hold the right leg forward. So left leg remain straight at the back. Even we can keep the toes pointed towards the back wall. Both palms side of the folded knee. Look straight up, elbow straight. Now bring the head down, both palms together, like simple Kapotasana. Raise both palms up and look at the palms. Lift the body as high as possible, the upper body only. And we should not be twisting sideways. Okay, bring the palms back, fully rest on the folded leg. Drop the head down, inhale, exhale a few times. And proceed to the extended one. Raj Kapotasana, King Pigeon Pose. If anybody in audience able to do the King Pigeon Pose fully, able to bring the foot at the back of the head, then they can show. Please unmute and I'm going to put on the spotlight. So currently I'm doing is not full pigeon pose, it is attempted, but our head should be closer to the foot. And I don't have that ability. So if anybody, I think I see one hand was raised. So let me put on the spotlight. She's not looking at the screen, so I don't know if she's on spotlight. But yeah, this is kind of, yeah, it's better. But still the head and foot has some distance. Yeah, well try, good try. Yes, awesome. Great. And if you haven't done on both the side, I hope you did on other side as well. So sometimes that happens, maybe we have flexibility on one side, but not on the both the same way. But with lots of practice, we should be able to get even that distance shorter and shorter. Yeah. See, the back of the head and foot is still have probably at least 1 foot away or 8 to 9 inches away. Great. Thank you so much. But there was a great attempt. So that's what I said. We are doing great attempt, but that's not 100% complete yet. So if some people, I don't know, that's why I asked, maybe if some people are able to do that fully, I like to see that. But usually kids or people with lots of flexibility able to do that. Okay, let's move into the next category. Let's lay down on the back. So we'll do stick pose, Ustikasana. Give body a big, good stretch. So toes pointing forward and also fingers keep pushing opposite direction. So pretend that we are a rope and there are two different forces pulling us away into the opposite direction. Feel the full stretch. So we should do that right after we come out of the Yoga Nidra. Okay, bring the palms side of the body and lift the legs only 30 degree and raise the trunk 30 degree up over the floor. Raise the hands up a little bit so we can see the toenails through the fingernails. Elbows, knees completely straight. Body should not be shaking. Maybe a little bit, but that's okay. And bring the legs and trunk down back to the floor. That was Naukasana, both pose. Lay down in a Shavasana, hands away from the body, palms facing ceiling, fingers semi-closed, feet couple feet apart, toes pointing outward, head, neck, and trunk in a straight line. So we will do few poses in this category, and then we will do Yoga Nidra. So just heads up, in about a couple of minutes, we'll be doing Yoga Nidra. Now bring both legs together, palms closer to the body, hold at the right knee, grab, just embrace the folded right leg with the hands and bring the knee closer to the face. The head remains on the floor. Now inhale, raise the left leg up, keeping the left knee straight, the left toes stretch out. Exhale, bring the leg down. Don't bring it all the way to the floor, just keep it few inches over the floor. Then again, inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bring it down. Try to keep knees straight and toes stretch out. So a couple more times. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, and make a circle, big circle. 2, 3, and reverse. 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax the left leg, straighten the right leg. Now fold at the left knee with both the hands. Just grab the left knee, bring it closer to the face. Inhale, raise the right leg up. Toes, right toes stretch out and right knee straight. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. 2 more times. Then circle. 1, 2. Try to keep the knees straight. 3, and reverse. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Relax the right leg. Lay down in Shavasana for a few seconds. Full rest, 100% rest. Don't hold any muscles, any body parts. Breathe in and out normal. Try to feel the sensation of the relaxation. Now fold at both the knees, bring both the heels at the hip joints, grab the ankles. We will do breathe pose, Setu Bandhasana. So this is inversion category. So if you are uncomfortable, if you're not able to do inversion, that's okay. And you can just lay down in a Matsyasana. So here we just with inhalation lift the trunk up. So back of the head will remain on the floor. Over here, you can just let the ankles go and you can bring both the palms at back of the hip or the lower back to lift the lower back even up higher. You can do that way. can stay in a pose, Setu breathe pose. So we try to cover at least some kind of inversion or at least Matsyasana before we go into Yoga Nidra, because whatever energies we gain during the session, before Yoga Nidra, we will just try to divert that energy toward the head. Okay, very slowly come out of the pose. Let the trunk again come back on the floor. Extend the legs straight forward. And we will do the last one is Uttan Padasana. So whoever able to do Halasana, you can go ahead and do Halasana. Others will do Uttan Padasana, or also this is called Ardha Halasana. So Ardha Halasana or Uttan Padasana, stay here. Anybody can do this. This is not an inversion, but this is also very good to divert energy toward the head. And also it fixes the solar plexus. So you can put both palms facing down, or if people able to do Halasana, you can go ahead and do Halasana. But wrap up the pose in about 30 seconds. So people doing Uttan Padasana, raise both the legs up, start lowering the legs in about 10 seconds. Very slowly, without crash landing, you can bring the legs back to the floor. And others people who are doing Halasana, they can go ahead and complete the Halasana in next 10 to 15 seconds. And I'm going to prepare for the Yoga Nidra audio. And once you come out of the pose, lay down in a Shavasana. And then get ready for Yoga Nidra. You can just bring the covering nearby you, turn the lights down. But right before the Yoga Nidra, also we will do at least 20 to 30 seconds Matsyasana, fish pose. So you can wrap up the pose and get into the Matsyasana, fish pose, and while getting ready for Yoga Nidra right after that. Yep, so in about 10 seconds, I'm starting Yoga Nidra. Then just follow the instructions, make any final movements, final fixing the body, and just follow the instructions.
મેડિટેશન એટલે કે ધ્યાન. ધ્યાન કરવાથી જે આરામ મળે છે તે ગાઢ નિદ્રાથી પણ વધુ હોય છે. માટે આજે આપણે કરીશું રિલેક્સેશન મેડિટેશન. મેડિટેશન માટે તમે તમારા બેડ પર કે પછી જમીન પર યોગા મેટ લગાવી સૂઈ શકો છો. આગળની 10 મિનિટ સુધી પોતાની જાતને બધી જ પ્રવૃત્તિથી અલગ કરી ફક્ત મારા અવાજ પર જ ધ્યાન આપવાનું છે. એવી રીતે કે જે શબ્દ કાન સુધી આવે તેને બંધ આંખોથી જોવાનો પ્રયત્ન કરો. એકદમ આરામદાયક પરિસ્થિતિમાં સૂઈ જાઓ. બે પગ વચ્ચે 1 થી 1.5 ફૂટનું અંતર. બંને હાથ સીધા, હથેળી આકાશ તરફ. ટોટલી કમ્ફર્ટેબલ પોઝિશનમાં પૂરું શરીર. આંખો ધીરેથી બંધ કરીશું. પગથી માથા સુધી પૂરું શરીર એકદમ ઢીલું છોડી દઈએ. કોઈ પણ એફર્ટ્સ કે કંટ્રોલ વગર ચાલતા શ્વાસ. એકદમ નોર્મલ અને નેચરલ શ્વાસોશ્વાસ. આપણું ધ્યાન ફક્ત શ્વાસ પર. હવે એક ઊંડો શ્વાસ લો. ઇન્હેલ. શ્વાસને અંદર રાખો 10 સેકન્ડ માટે. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. મોઢાથી શ્વાસ બહાર કાઢો. ફરી એક વખત ઊંડો શ્વાસ. હોલ્ડ. જ્યારે હું એક્ઝેલ કરવાનું કહું ત્યારે મોઢું ખોલી શ્વાસને બહાર કાઢીશું. એક્ઝેલ. ફરી એક વખત ઊંડો શ્વાસ લો. હોલ્ડ. શ્વાસ રોકી રાખો. હવે ધીરે ધીરે મોઢાથી શ્વાસ બહાર કાઢો. એક્ઝેલ. રિલેક્સ. શરીર બિલકુલ ઢીલું. આપણું ધ્યાન ફક્ત શ્વાસ પર. દરેક આવતી જતી શ્વાસને ઓબ્ઝર્વ કરો. આસપાસના વાતાવરણથી અવેર થાઓ. એટલે કે આજુબાજુથી આવતા અવાજો સાંભળો. મ્યુઝિકનો અવાજ, બહાર આસપાસથી આવતો અવાજ, કાન સુધી પહોંચતા દરેક અવાજથી અવેર થઈએ. બધા જ અવાજોને સાંભળવાની ટ્રાય કરીશું. બધી અવેરનેસ લાવીશું આપણા બોડી પર. શરીર બિલકુલ ઢીલું. માથાથી પગ સુધી દરેક શરીરના અવયવ એકદમ ઢીલા છોડી દો. સમગ્ર ધ્યાન લાવીશું જમણા પગ પર. જમણા પગને ઢીલો છોડી દઈએ. બધું ફોકસ લાવીએ જમણા પગની આંગળીઓ પર, પંજા પર, એન્કલ પર, ગોઠણ પર, થાઈસ પર. આ બધા જ અવયવોને બિલકુલ ઢીલા છોડી દઈએ. હવે બધું જ ધ્યાન લાવીશું ડાબા પગ પર. ડાબા પગની આંગળીઓ, પંજા, એન્કલ, ગોઠણ, થાઈસ. પગના બધા જ મસલ્સને ઢીલા છોડી દઈશું. બંને પગ પર લાગતા ભારીપણાનો અનુભવ કરીએ. બંને પગના બધા જ અવયવો ઢીલા છોડી દીધા બાદ બિલકુલ રિલેક્સ થઈ ગયા છે. હવે ઉપર તરફ આવતા આપણું સમગ્ર ધ્યાન લાવીશું સ્ટમક પર. શ્વાસની ગતિ સાથે ચાલતું સ્ટમક. ઓબ્ઝર્વ કરીએ શ્વાસની ગતિની સાથે સાથે થઈ રહેલા સ્ટમકની ગતિને. ત્યાંથી ઉપર ધ્યાન લાવીશું છાતી પર. સમગ્ર ધ્યાન લાવશું બેક પોર્શન પર. લોઅર બેક, મિડલ બેક, અપર બેક. આ બધા જ મસલ્સને ઢીલા છોડી દઈએ. સ્ટમક, ચેસ્ટ, બેક પોર્શન, આ બધા જ મસલ્સ ઢીલા છોડ્યા બાદ બિલકુલ રિલેક્સ થઈ ગયા છે. બધું જ ધ્યાન જમણા શોલ્ડર પર લાવીશું. જમણા શોલ્ડરને બિલકુલ ઢીલો છોડી દઈએ. ત્યાંથી નીચે ધ્યાન લાવીશું કોણી પર, કાંડા પર, હથેળી પર, આંગળીઓ પર. જમણા હાથના દરેક મસલ્સ બિલકુલ ઢીલા છોડીએ. બધું જ ધ્યાન આવશે ડાબા શોલ્ડર પર, કોણી પર, કાંડા પર, હથેળી અને ડાબા હાથની આંગળીઓ પર. આ બધા અવયવોને પણ ઢીલા અને રિલેક્સ છોડી દઈશું. બધું જ ફોકસ લાવીશું બંને હાથ પર કે જે એકદમ ઢીલા અને રિલેક્સ થઈ ગયા છે. હવે બધું જ ધ્યાન લાવો ગરદન પર. ત્યાંથી ઉપર દાઢી, હોઠ, જમણો ગાલ, ડાબા ગાલ પર, જમણી આંખ, ડાબી આંખ, જમણી આઈબ્રો, ડાબી આઈબ્રો, ફોરહેડ. કપાળ ઉપર ચેક કરીશું કોઈ રિંકલ્સ તો નથી ને. એ જ રીતે તમારો પૂરો ફેસ બિલકુલ રિલેક્સ. ફેસના દરેક મસલ્સ એકદમ ઢીલા. ફેસના દરેક મસલ્સને ફીલ કરીએ. તેના હળવાપણાનો અનુભવ કરીએ. હવે ઉપર આવતા બધું જ ધ્યાન લાવીશું માથાની મધ્યમાં, માથાની વચ્ચોવચ્ચ. બધું જ ફોકસ માથાની જમણી સાઈડ, ડાબી તરફ, માથાના પાછળના ભાગ પર લાવીશું બધું જ ધ્યાન. આ બધા મસલ્સ પણ એકદમ રિલેક્સ છોડી દઈશું. પૂરું બોડી એકદમ રિલેક્સ. હળવાપણાનો અનુભવ ફીલ કરો. એકદમ હળવું ફૂલ તમારું શરીર, એકદમ શાંત મન. પૂરું બોડી એકદમ લાઇટ, એકદમ રિલેક્સ. એ રિલેક્સેશનને ફીલ કરો. એકદમ આરામદાયક પોઝિશન, એકદમ આરામદાયક શરીર અને એટલું જ શાંત અને આરામમાં મન. બધું જ ધ્યાન લાવો આવતી જતી શ્વાસ પર. દરેક આવતી અને જતી શ્વાસને ઓબ્ઝર્વ કરો. શ્વાસનો અનુભવ કરો. શ્વાસની આવન જાવન પર બધું જ ફોકસ લાવો. આવતી જતી દરેક શ્વાસને સાક્ષી ભાવે નિહાળવાનો પ્રયત્ન કરો. પૂરું બોડી એકદમ રિલેક્સ અને મન એકદમ શાંત. આ સ્થિતિમાં જ્યાં સુધી ઈચ્છો ત્યાં સુધી રહી શકો. જ્યારે પણ આંખ ખોલવાનું મન થાય, બંને હથેળી આંખો પર મૂકી ધીરે રહી આંખ ખોલો.
Okay, give body a big stretch. Stick pose. Great stretch, extend the body, toes and fingers away. Okay, relax, bend at the knees. And turn the body towards right side. Stay on right side for at least 5 to 7 seconds. 2 to 3, breathe in and out. Then with help of both the palms, lift the body up back to sitting posture. Rub the palms against each other. Make the warm hand. Place them over the eyes and face. Cross the fingers over forehead. Massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes a few times in dark. Very slowly slide the hands down as you open the eyes. Okay, sit in comfortable cross-leg posture or Vajrasan or any pose you like. Let's do cooling down pranayama. We will do Chandra Bhedana pranayama with Kumbhaka. So we will inhale from left, hold it, and exhale from right. Again, inhale from left, hold it, and exhale from right. So Puraka from left, Kumbhaka, and then Rechaka from right. So we can bring right hand up, make a Vishnu Mudra. We can use the thumb tip and ring fingertips alternatively or together as we do this Chandra Bhedana Pranayama. Do deep inhale and deep exhale. Okay. Relax when you breathe out from right. I know because of time constraint, we don't do that too long time, but since we knew that what pranayama and how to do, you guys can do during off time. So next we will do Bhramari pranayama. We will do 3 times. And once we complete 3 times, then open the palms and tilt the head up, close the eyes and feel the vibrations for a few seconds after 3 times. Okay, relax. Let's do at least a minute. Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. Again, Vishnu Mudra. So left to right, right to left. Alternatively. So start with the left nostril. Inhale from left, exhale from right. Inhale from right and exhale from left. Alternate breathing pattern. You can use any mantra, chanting or anything if you like. Otherwise, just you can just simply breathe in and out, but do it alternatively. Okay, when you exhale from left, complete the cycle. Great. Now close the eyes. Bring the palms on top of each other. We can just keep the thumbs can slightly touching each other. It's just like in a samadhi mudra. Sit tall, shoulders relaxed. 3 Mahamrityunjay mantra followed by a short meditation. That will be ended by the Omkar chanting. But during meditation, keep awareness on top of the head, Sahasrara Chakra. So keep the eyes closed until we complete the session. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityormukshiyamamrita. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityormukshiyamamrita. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityormukshiyamamrita. Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma mritam gamaya. Om सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कच्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Keep the eyes closed. Just bow down a little bit. Bring the forehead closer to the fingertips in the pranam. Bow to the all supreme God. Rub the palms against each other. Press them over the eyes and face. Cross the fingers over the forehead. Arms over the eyes. Open and close eyes a few times. Massage the eyelids. Very slowly slide the hands down. Open the eyes. Put the hands on the head, neck, arms, and the whole body to spread the energy. I'm going to turn the recording off and I'm going to make announcement.